Cuomo is speaking for the first time about federal subpoenas his administration was hit with last week. He calls the allegations against a former top aide deeply troubling. CBS 2's Conybeare is outside the governor's office on the east side with more now on the latest corruption scandal. Brian.
Christine, the probe targets one of the closest advisors who worked with Governor Cuomo here, Joe Percoco. Today we learned Percoco made $125,000 in outside consulting fees. The question is, did he steer state contracts to the companies who were paying him?
This is just a terrible situation.
Governor Cuomo talking for the first time about the federal investigation into his longtime confidential assistant and friend, Joe Percoco.
There's always a potential for fraud, mistakes, wrongdoing.
On Monday, Cuomo launched an internal inquiry. In his 2014 state financial disclosure forms, Percoco admitted receiving $50,000 to $75,000 in consulting fees from Core Development and $20,000 to $50,000 from CHA Consulting, two companies getting contracts through the Buffalo Billion Upstate Revitalization Program.
They will be going through the entire program exhaustively. And you have the U.S. Attorney who is, as he should be, doing his job.
U.S. Attorney Preet Bharara's office issued subpoenas last week. Percoco took a leave of absence in 2014 to work on Cuomo's re-election campaign, and the governor admits Percoco told him he might do outside consulting at the time, which is technically legal.
When he came back to state service, obviously he stopped representing the other clients.
Do you think he violated your trust?
I want to know the facts first.
Percoco's attorney released a statement saying, quote, Joe Percoco believed that he was acting appropriately at all times.
It's more dirty laundry for Albany.
Blair Horner of the New York Public Interest Research Group says real ethics reform is what's needed. But Cuomo hopes no crimes were committed.
He is a good man, and I would be shocked if he did anything wrong.
Joe Percoco left the governor's office back in January. He now works at Madison Square Garden. In a strange twist today, one of the companies he said he consulted for denied they ever paid him a dime. Reporting live from the governor's office in Midtown, Conybeare, CBS 2 News.
Brian, thank you.